What's good? It's your girl TJ. It's your girl TJ. I'm back in the building, y'all. We got another Family Dollar makeup challenge going on. Today we're doing it graduation style because you know you can slay all day on a budget for Family Dollar prices. Okay, $1, $2, $3, no more than $10 to slay. So don't let nobody tell you you can't slay with Family Dollar, because I've shown you guys plenty of times it can be done. Now, if you guys didn't see the video I did last year on this challenge, go click that, because I can tell that I progressed from then to there. Not by much, but I have. So yeah, I just wanted to do graduation style because, like me, my graduation day was horrendous. It was just like, y'all, my whole day was hectic, and I don't know, y'all. I just don't want you guys being frustrated, you know, feeling intimidated. You still can look bomb AF with low makeup. So that's why I'm here, to show you guys how to look bomb. But I'm going to tell you guys my story of how my graduation day went. It's kind of funny. It is funny to me anyway. I look back at it and I'm like, well. But yeah, I just wanted to share a story to, you know, put some humor just in case you guys are scared or you're nervous. Because I know, me personally, I feel like graduation is a big day that everyone is looking forward to. You know, you're tired of going to school. You're tired of getting up. You're tired of hearing the teacher's mouth. Wada. But then it's also scary because it's like all my friends, you know, I'm no longer going to see them every day. I'm no longer going to cut up in class every day. I ain't going to, you know, have nobody to trip with, you know. You're not going to be able to meet, you know, your friends in the hallway. And it's so scary because it's like everybody goes in their different directions. And it's just like, it's you there. It's like you're in control of your life now. Nobody telling what you do. You're grown. All decisions that you made has to be made by you and for you. It's like in school, it's like leeway. You got friends, and you know everybody's telling you what you do. You got to do this at this time, that and that time. But now it's like, hey, you know, it's just me here by myself. And, you know, so it is kind of different to get adjusted to when you're about to graduate, because you just start thinking like that. I know that's how I thought. I'm like, dang, no more friends, no more teachers, what am I do? So yeah, there's a lot of options for you guys now. I would say y'all are blessed. Like 2K18 is very blessed because it's so many opportunities and ways to go to do different things, whereas back in my day it was just strictly go to college and, you know, do this and do that, and that was it. It was like no other way around it. And it's like now you can be seen on like the internet. I feel like that's the biggest thing that has changed history for real, because it's like you could audition. You don't actually have to go out to audition. You can send in your auditions via email or video. It's just like so many ways to be discovered versus back in the day where you actually had to go to college, you had to do this, and you know, I feel like it's just a blessed day and time to, you know, just to be existing, because there are so many opportunities out here now. So congratulations to all the graduates of 2K18. You guys did it. And I'm too hyped. You guys are the real MVPs. So yeah, my graduation day, like I said, I don't know, y'all, it's nighttime. Let me just put y'all out there, FYI, it's nighttime. And it's 11:30 at night, and I'm doing a voiceover. My brain does not work fully at nighttime, so if I'm saying words or not making sense, just FYI. I know. But yeah, like I said, my graduation day was exciting for me. I was just ready to get away from everyone. You know, I was way over school. I've been over school, so it was just like, yes, no more teachers and no more, you know, all this stuff. However, on the other note, I do feel like they don't really prep you to go out into the real world. Like I said, it's all you. You know, they don't tell you about your credit, how to, you know, manage your money. It's just like really all you have to learn all that afterwards. But yeah, but anyway, like I said, on my graduation day, it was very hectic. Like I said, I grew up in a family. We wasn't, you know, that fortunate where we had money off the wall, where we could just, you know, get whatever we want when we want. I was on a tight budget, and my parents got paid on the same day I graduated. So that means I didn't have any of my stuff until the day of graduation. So I remember graduating on June 1st. That morning I had to wake up. I had to go straight to the mall to find me an outfit. They say the colors that we could wear underneath our gown, since they were goldish yellowish color, we could wear white or yellow. So I already knew off the wall I wasn't going to find white. In my city, it's just hard to find anything because we're so underrated. Like, we're not underrated, we're so off-brand. We don't have anything like spectacular here, so I knew it was going to be hard to find white. Went in Charlotte Russe, knew I was on a specific budget, so I knew I couldn't get anything out of there. So then we had a store that was called Deb, so I went over there and I found this yellow and white sundress. Now, to look for shoes, the girl, I was so mad because I wanted some white pumps, and there was a girl from my class. She was choosing between the pumps that I wanted, the white pumps, and she ended up going with them even though they wasn't her size. Mom said, "You can't fit those shoes, they're actually too small," because I wear a 7. She wore a 9. So she took the shoes anyway. I'm like, girl, that's a whole waste of the shoes. So I was already upset then that a classmate had grabbed the shoes that I really wanted, knowing that she couldn't even fit them. So I'm quite sure she was squeaking across the stage. But that's a whole nother story. I ended up having to go to Payless, and my mom found these yellow shoes that went perfectly with the dress. But y'all, get this. The shoes were ugly. Like, that's something that my grandma would wear. No offense to the grandmas out there, but it's something that an old church mother would wear. Not old, but vintage. Let me say it that way because it sounds more appropriate. A vintage grandmother would wear, and it had a bow on front, and it had a peak toe, so my toe was sticking out. And I said, my crusty toes. I didn't want to wear my toes because I didn't want to go on my feet out because they was already crusty. So I'm like, now I have to go home and clean these feet, and not clean them because of course too clean, but like make them look decent and presentable because I have to bind at my feet. So I'm like, now I have to do all this stuff and make my feet look, decent in these grandma shoes. So I had little kitten heels. There probably was like 2 inches. I'm like, what am I look like in these? So now I'm just like, okay, I got this sundress and now I got these heels. I'm just over here looking a mess. So after we get our clothes, I had a hair appointment. So we had to go to the hair store, but we grabbed lunch first, and then we went over to the hair store. My mom said she only had a set amount, so I only could get something that was in the $10 to $12 range. I found this pack of hair. Don't remember what kind it was, but I know it was the cheapest one in the store, and it was about $10.99. Y'all, the length of it was 26 inches. So took the hair over to the hairstylist. She was like, where's the rest of the hair? I said, what do you mean? She said, why do you only have 1 pack? I said, I'm getting a partial sewing. She said, still, at least with a partial sewing, you should have 2 packs. I was like, well, I couldn't afford 2 packs. She was like, oh, well, I can make it work, but it's going to look thin. Y'all, when I'm telling you, I didn't know what she meant by that. I was just like, oh my God, when I knew what she would when she put that mirror in front of me. Because, y'all, I looked a hot mess. I had a bang in the front of my head that I had cut on my own. And she just straightened it out just a little bit, and she put the weave in. Now, where I went wrong was, y'all, like I said, I was not into hair. I was not into makeup. I did none of that until after I graduated. So I had hair in a 1B. My hair was probably like a 2 or a 2B. Y'all, is there such thing as a 2B? Y'all, I'm sleepy, so I don't know offhand. But my hair was like a brown, like a lightish brown color, and the weave was jet black. So that's why I looked stupid at number 1. 2, my hair was relaxed, but even if a drop of water got to my hair, it's gonna shrivel up. So that was another disaster later on. But after I got my hair done, I went to the graduation rehearsal. 10 minutes into my graduation rehearsal, y'all, my stomach starts to cut up. I said, no, we're not gonna do this here. We're not gonna do this right here and right now. 5 minutes more later than that, Mother Nature said, bling, ling, ling. I just felt my body turn on. I'm like, really, Mother Nature? So now I'm sitting here at this graduation practice with my full monthly period on and full blown stages. I'm like, back in the day, I used to have terrible cramps. I would have fainting episodes. I would have throwing up all over the place, overheating, fainting. It was just so much, and I just had to add that during my graduation rehearsal, y'all. So I'm already going through so much, and now I'm sitting over here like, really, Mother Nature, you gonna really do this to me? So I had to leave graduation rehearsal earlier and go slam to sleep, because normally when I go to sleep and take some medicine, I'm fine. So I went to sleep, I woke up, I probably about had an hour or so to get myself together. Y'all, when I'm telling you, getting dressed in the heat is the worst, it's the worst. My hair was shriveled up. I think I flat ironed that thing about 20 times, which was I had a lot of heat damage, but it kept shriveling up before I even went out the door. So y'all, I ended up with straight thin hair under my cap, with my bangs frizzy. And then the hairstylist, she was graduating too, so she was looking at me like, don't tell nobody I did your hair. She was, when I ran into her in the bathroom once I got to the graduation, she was looking at me like, what happened? On top of that, it started raining, so I'm already sweating, turning my yellow gown brown. Yellow cabin gown brown, y'all. I just had a mess. But at the end of the day, I walked across the stage, y'all. I walked down there and I was happy. I was hyped, like, F all you haters, I did it. So it turned out okay. But yeah, y'all, that was my tragedy. So I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video.